Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today I'm playing some more Hearts of Iron 4 as Greater Finland. So it turns out that helping Japan with their war against China was probably the best choice of the game so far. It's letting us get our people out, giving us a fucking ton of manpower, and it's going to allow us to fight the Allies, basically. Good job. Okay, we've got the next level of our naval doctrine. Welcome back, Godzilla. Yeah, just a few. So the Soviets capitulated. We got all of it. The Axis is essentially wrecked. But they need to conquer Japan, and they kind of haven't. And Japan's war against China didn't get merged with the General Axis War, so I joined the Chinese war, and I've done all of the work. We've done 70% of the effort, so it's looking very good for us. Soviets capitulated once I'd taken like all of this. But I didn't get very much manpower. I didn't get very much manpower out of the Soviets, so they must have just burnt a ton of it. I think they had spent about 5 million on the war. Spain joined the Axis. They pushed into France a little bit and got smashed. The US has joined the Allies. My coup fired, but we couldn't really help that much. But we can probably set a second one off reasonably soon. Much bigger support for it this time. We'll finish off China and then we'll look at what we can pull off. But yeah, now that I've got all this manpower, I'm getting all my people trained up well. Whew. I need all these forces. Okay, we can move our boats further down the coast. How far off is China from capitulating? Very, very close. We should just try and rush to the capital here. Well, the current capital. Getting all that manpower from China must feel good. Yeah, very, very much so. A few episodes ago I was really concerned about how we were going to deal with the Allies with only like 40 divisions. But now that I've got 500,000, I can probably just join the German-French war and potentially turn it around for the Axis. That being said though, UK has 400 divisions, France has 400 divisions. Hey! So we should actually have control of all of this. So what I can expect to see is Japan puppeting before we get a chance to take stuff, but we own all the land, so we'll get everything else. So we could puppet people. Is there anyone specifically you're looking towards attacking next? Now that we've got all this manpower, I'm going to be building up my forces and then taking on the Allies. See if we can finish them off. And through a very long, weird World War II, we'll save the day. So I want to take some of this before Japan can. So Japan is going to puppet China. and take that. And that is about all they'll be able to do. Yep, so Japan's puppeted China, but because I actually control all the land, they can't feed that puppet anything. And then I can just sit here hitting pass. Oh, look. They also satellited Yunnan. Oh, that's because they are the other little shitty things. I forgot about the warlord states. Actually, let's not grab that. Okay, they satellited something else. Oh, they satellited the people we took. So in theory they can't touch the rest of this land. Yes, good. So that is what my mod helps with. We occupied all of China because we did all of the war, and we got to take almost all of China. It's left us with less manpower than we had when we were pushing into it, which is silly. I suppose we did lose 50 or so. Okay, so we're gonna have this border with the Allies here. Iranian Communist Authority, hey? Okay, so let's grab our main fighting force, put them on this Denmark border. Probably not there, actually. On the top half. No, we're going to want both. So top half and bottom half. Assign them all to the bottom, split, assign them to the top. These guys, they are going to hold this front line with... actually they can just hang around until we get that sorted out. We didn't actually get as much manpower as I was hoping for. Those guys can hang around for a while. Let's just give them a fallback line of here. And then all these people we're training are going to spit out. And they are going to be our new divisions. Well, our new armies. Let's just set them to 1. Whew. Let's put upgrades to medium and get all this stuff pushed out. We can expand this garrison area. Give these guys a line. And one for the top half too, so they get the planning bonus. Let the Raj eat into what Japan currently owns, which is this shitty puppet here. Oh my god. Do you really suck that badly, Japan? I suppose we could... it's not really worth it. They're too small. Not strong enough. I'm quite surprised that a lot of these people have gone communist. Usually, the Middle East doesn't really do a whole lot. Yeah, we've got radio. Let's grab better radio and start getting some radios built. Or radar, I mean. Let's go like here, there, there. Let's get our fleet back home. Tempted to just build a whole line of forts and hold the Allies until they lose a lot of their strength. But it's not going to be all that effective. Okay, we're starting to get some people trained. Quite a few actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They need a new guy. Let's see if we get another clone. Yes, we do. They can go on the border with Norway, which is very heavily populated as well. Let's pull our planes out of China. Put them over Finland instead. I want all of these guys going into there. That's tempting. Romania's stayed independent. Could just continue this line of forts. And hold a defensive line. Whoa. They must be getting so much attrition. 82 American divisions there. Yeah, even with all this manpower, there is no way we can deal with the Allies. They're just gonna plow straight through everything. That's crazy. Well, we're just gonna have to see how much we can actually do. let's see where this fallback line was going to be. Something like this. Yep. Okay, let's let them get into position there. Now these motorized divisions, what is their defense like? 780, holy shit. If we make them a bit harder and get them up to combat width of 20, it needs more mech than we've got. Do we have mech 3? No, but we do have anti-tank 3. Okay, we've got science to assign. Might as well grab mech 3. They can get into position, start getting entrenched. Okay, can we draw a line against them now? Or is it just going to do it in parts? Oh, that's good. They can all move up. And I don't know, we'll just draw a line down here. Another line there. Another line across here, and one down to there. That's not where I wanted you assigned from though. Let's push those to the bottom. Because to be honest, radar is less important than all the forts in here. Cool, better radar. Could get some heavy cruisers. Oh, I was gonna get tanks. Naval Bomber 2s, Naval Bomber 3s. Only 32% entrenchment? Aren't engineers supposed to give us like plus 200% or something? Or is that just... Ah, I see. Entrenchment of 11. What about you guys? 11 as well. Manpower of 1,000 versus 1,000. If we put these guys back to being infantry, what does that change for us? Less organisation, more HP, less soft attack, but greater defence. What if we gave them another anti-tank gun? Slightly higher defense, slightly less AUG, which is the reason not to do it really. But that piercing being higher is nice. Because they do have some medium tanks in here now. Let's do that. Whoa, heavy tanks too. Maybe better for us to just cede Sweden if we go fight the Allies. Because we don't have the strength to defend in those mountains. So that's 10 more, that'll fill those up. How about we drop a couple lines of that and add another couple mountaineers. And we should probably just switch some of these around. I don't know why it decided to spit them out. Not fully trained. So maybe we'll just have to do some exercises with them. They do also need their battle plan. Which is essentially just take this shit. Not that they'll probably get a chance to, but we can be ambitious. Our boats aren't even back home yet. Can you not get there or something? Where even are they? How were you able to get down there if you won't travel back? Okay, I guess the Allies just do not like us enough to allow us to move our ships. Okay. We can deal with that. Let's get heavy tanks. Okay, once everyone is in position, we'll get them all exercising. Because we have enough spare stuff for it to be worth doing. Man, the amount of planes these guys have is just silly. Like, up to 15,000 planes. So many divisions. We should actually do this coup again. Okay, how are our constructions going? Half of these forts have been done. So our line is looking a bit stronger. Everyone is training up. Let's get them training. We can bump that up to speed 4. We've got the beginnings of military police. Let's grab recon. They don't need to be training anymore. Actually, they should, to be honest. They certainly should. Stop those guys being green. We want to get these guys up to being regulars. Those will be fine. Those guys are fine. These guys we'll keep going with. And it is actually time for me to put a break in here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. Hopefully we can make some good progress against the Allies. I'm not that confident that we can though. We'll see. So thanks for watching, hope you've been enjoying. Like, subscribe, check out the links below the video, and I'll see you next time.